Phantom Buggo. Yo Steel GLHF. Bravidano. Yab. Outrageous Bobber Nino 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 Nino. Yab.
Yep. Hello everyone. Also Phantom, thanks for the good luck. I can really need it for Mountain of Faith Remusi. Also Bravi is stuck on the bridge, under the bridge. Hope your Saturday was so far good. But I know what you're here for, so let's get started. Yeah, the mic was unmuted. Good. Looks good. One day we will hopefully get that 1cc done. Maybe today is the day. Just give me a second here. All right. Now we're good. Always the same, guys. Always the same. Doing the tapping. Now the bombing. Good thing Tex isn't here. We could never hurt his precious Hina. Could we? Nobody saw that? Am I muted? Hopefully not. Not that I had much to say anyway. Lasers planted straight in my face again. You're gonna love me, Noriko, for this. Also, did you do something interesting today, chat? Something worth telling? Because I did not.
Bravida no. Writing Sore lore.
Ah, okay. Oh, is that going?
Bravida no. I love it, but it's hard to remember everything I've written.
Yeah. And you didn't take notes in the past?
Yummy yummy pie. Impossible game.
Why impossible game? Cinnamon, and welcome in.
Bravida no. You're impossible. Kageyama H. Hi.
Hey Kageyama. Excuse me. So Nitori is going down.
Yummy yummy pie. I just tried to open MOF and it's giving me errors. Yummy yummy pie. Game so impossible I can't even open it. Bravida no. Nidori the yokai of sarcasm.
Nah, maybe the cause of you not
Bravida no.
getting out to
trolling.
admit, Cinnamon. It's not the game, it's you. They don't want to see you. Maybe that's the case.
Yummy yummy pie. D.
Yeah, and that's what I get for bad mouthing other people.
Bravida no. D.
That's the first step. So Nitori, chill with your laser, please. D. Nah, I'm just kidding, Cinnamon.
Bravida no. Imagine using AI to summarize my OCSS lore.
If that helps. Momiji. Only 3 fairies, that is good. The dev on the other hand wasn't. Not the brightest idea to go that high up. That was a dev bomb.
Ravita no. Ah yeah 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 yeah.
If you want to do it like Ayaya, make a space between the Aya and the Ya. Try it.
Ravita no. Ay yeah 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 yeah.
Almost. But you saw the name was read out and then the Aya, the Ya.
Ravita no. Ay yeah 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 yeah.
That was a pretty close one, to be honest.
Ravita no. Summer was so hot there have been fall leaves all over the sidewalk.
Yeah, I had seen some of them in Germany as well.
Ravita no. It must be been Okina's doing.
That could be the case.
Ravita no. Sandwich time.
Yeah.
Ravita no. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew the Forgotten Ritual would end up ugly. Five power, 3 lives. Okay, sandwich, let's do this. Or not. No. Let's just throw it away, because the button won't react. Fuck my life.
Kageyama H. Fumo spell drawn.
Indeed. Indeed, Kageyama. Fumo spelled wrong indeed.
Kageyama H. The stream tried to die.
Nothing wrong to see here, Kageyama.
Kageyama H. Looks fine now lol.
Let me open up video stats for now. 6 drop frames. Okay. Jeez. Right in my face again. Well, this is no time to bake potatoes. But still seeing nothing unusual with the stream. And the final spell again. Good 10 1. That was silly but close. But also please let me know if there's still something wrong with the stream, Kageyama.
Ravidano. Stop trying to bait line re-immunitary please. For Vitano. It's why I'm making Celeste refs.
Give me a second. Couldn't
Revino.
understand it properly.
Except that we're scaling a mountain.
Yeah, I didn't get that reference. Sorry.
For Vitano. It's okay. For Vitano. But I recommend Celeste.
I keep your recommendation in mind, but I'm never sure if I would be really good at Celeste, to say at least. I mean, you have seen me playing Kaizo, so...
For Vitano. I think the game goes easy at the start.
Okay. Not a single life lost so far.
For Vitano. And when it doesn't expect you to do precise movement, it just expects you to do a certain movement pattern.
Okay, a certain movement pattern. Well, the most easy Kaizo ROM hacks also just want you to do certain things. I mean, yesterday I've played Easyland from start to finish in 1 hour 13 minutes. For the first time that I played a complete hack in 1 hour.
Dash in a certain direction at a given moment. Providano. But you got 2D platformer knowledge, so it shouldn't be that bad. Providano. Knowledge skills id.
I broke her at the beginning, or what? Can't you always start that low?
Providano. It's ALR if you don't wanna play it.
What the?
Providano. It's just haha funny mountain reference in a game where you scale mountain.
Okay.
Providano. Clap.
Jesus. But honestly, the question still stands there. Is it normal that she starts that low sometimes? In illusionary dominance?
Providano. Id haven't checked the code.
But I have to say that last spell cap with that power was something.
Providano. If I check the code I can get a clear idea of the randomness of something.
That would just be nice to know, you know? Because I have to say, I just scared the shit out of me there.
Sanny think. Providano. Oh, can a challenge go?
Maybe I failed to challenge. And it did, I moved that slow.
Providano. The challenge of facing an attack at 0 power.
Yep.
Providano. Since Okina forces you at 0 power at the final, then I associate 0 power to her.
I see. But yeah, that's how Hidden Sun for season puts someone through the last spell.
Revita note. I love it when the final is a roadblock BTW. Revita note. Forces you to take it seriously.
Yep.
Revita note. Retro Sani.
That she closes the end there, I wasn't expecting that. And just a little more. Thank you. Jeez.
Revita note. 1 power cap GG.
Oh, and also you posted the GitHub where you okay, you posted your GitHub in art. I would take a look at that later. Also, geez, Texas Run of Vampire Survival still goes on. Oh my fucking god, it's been 4 hours. Maybe I've used that bomb, but no, we're fine. Hopefully.
Icrius. Lord of Steel is live. What's good, brother?
Hey, Chris. How are things going? On my end, I'm just getting my ass handed, probably by Kanako again.
Icrius. Just waking up for the day. Purvita no. We're just getting started.
Damn it. The rest was stupid.
Purvita no. Rev.
I need to look at something. I went in there with 3 lives. That was my first mistake. But what the hell happened there? I see. Okay, I've seen enough. What the actual fuck?
De Heer van der Technic. Level 2791.
Yeah, it's still ongoing. Also, are you home now?
De Heer van der Technic. YS. De Heer van der Technic. Yes.
Then give me a second.
The attack on Pearl Harbor was a surprise tactical strike by the Imperial Japanese Navy.
Now you know it. Alright. That's a good cap.
Oh, my microphone was muted. I was talking to you.
Tex, by the way, your microphone was muted.
Yeah, you think?
Maybe.
Really?
But could be just a hunch.
Yeah, I think so.
Hopefully I wasn't muted for the stream.
Nah, I don't think so. Or at least
Arctic
I
Snail
had,
61.
Yeah, you're fine.
Steel is wacky
is,
tobacco
wacky
legal in
tobacco.
Germany.
Wacky Tabaki. I don't know.
Mary Joanna.
Yeah. It's legal. To a certain extent, but yeah. But sorry, I never heard that term of that before.
Arctic Snail 61. Play to how stoned off your gourd.
Didn't have it open.
Awooga!
No, I will never... Will never smoke weed.
I did it a few times in college, and I didn't enjoy it. It was just like it really felt like I was
Arctic Snail 61.
I was sitting in one of those
We
vibrating
also
massage
call it
chairs.
devil's lettuce.
Kind of what it felt like to me. So I was kind of, this is dumb. So wasn't really my scene.
No, I didn't do it because I promised myself as I start smoking that I would never smoke weed and barely drank any alcohol. One sin is already enough, right? Or one bad habit. Also, Texas missing it again.
That's so. I like looking at it.
Awooga!
Oh goodness gracious, man.
How was the dinner?
You know, I'm a vegetarian going to a steakhouse. How do you think it went?
Yeah.
My dinner consisted of broccoli and some fries.
Do they have at least a good salad there?
Good what?
A good salad?
Yeah. Just not a big fan of salad. Salad's kind of like I don't know. People are like, "Oh, you don't eat meat? Here, get a salad." But it's just, you know, I don't have a problem with salad per se. It's like, it's just not very filling. It's not a very satisfying meal.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody say devil's lettuce before.
Hmm?
Arctic Snail said that we call it the devil's lettuce, but I've never heard anybody say devil's lettuce before.
Yeah. Yeah. But sometimes we have to get creative with names. At least some media houses are maybe pulling it under that name.
Hey, it's Nitori.
Yep.
Awooga!
You are Wuga even Nitori now?
As a joke, yes.
Maybe we have to tell your wife Aya what you're doing at night. Wugaing other women.
I've been over this before. Aya likes it because it means that she can write papers. It creates a scandal and everything like that, which creates drama, and that'll sell papers. So she's cool with it for that reason. So, in fact, she encourages it for that reason. Aya's a strange bird, so to speak.
Maybe we should. Fuck.
No, I don't want
Rather
to do
sell
that.
that
right?
scoop to Hatate. Maybe we should sell that information to Hatate.
We don't have to do that. We're good. That's not necessary.
Well, she also wants to sell newspapers, so...
Nah, Hatate is very boring. She's not a very interesting person.
That's death number 2 on stage 3. Pocket. You should have seen the
Yeah.
last run.
Have you had any good runs?
The last one ended on Kanako's final none, but had a low power cap of Aya's last spell.
Yeah, I didn't have much luck myself.
Aya's going down. Oh me.
There. That is a woodpecker.
Yep.
Awooga! Hi, honey.
That was embarrassing.
Did you die with the high honey?
Nope.
Because that wouldn't be the first time.
I died after I said Aya's going down.
Gotcha.
And said twice. Oh hey, it's
Well, I
Minoriko.
finally figured out. Oh, go ahead. I apologize. I cut you off there.
Nope, I just said, oh, it's Minoriko.
Ah.
So, what you wanted to say?
I found out how to fix the whole situation in the new version of Borderless Gaming, but it makes the it's less convenient and easier to use than the original version, which I thought was weird. That you would think with the updated version that it would be, I don't know. I talked with the developer about it, and just arrived at the conclusion that in order to get it to work the way I want to, I have to create an individual profile for each game, and then tell it what resolution I want everything at.
Okay.
And it's just like, it is weird because it's just kind of like, it's more steps than you had before.
Honestly, I still don't have any issues with Borderless Gaming.
The new version 1. The problem I was having with version 1 is that when I loaded LOLK, I have my computer monitor is set to a 4:3 aspect ratio of 1440 by 1080.
Yeah.
I play all my Toho games with my computer monitor at that aspect ratio. What would happen is when I played that game, and it would change my resolution to the regular 1080p resolution, and then stretch the picture. And it was just like it defeated the entire purpose that of why I got it in the first place. Why I use it was basically going back to square one of what my issue was before I had borderless gaming. I would not be able to stream if I did not have borderless gaming, because that's what's made me be able to stream Toho games. So I was a little worried about it, and I got on their Discord server and I just asked if it was possible
To
if
go
I
back?
could have a link. Yeah, if I could have a link of the legacy older version, which he gave
Understandable.
me.
Okay.
But on top of that link, I also got I got to show the developer, a bunch of the problem and everything. So
Don't get too greedy, Lord of Steel.
you greedy.
Yeah, I was greedy. Can be greedy all I want in stage 1, but not in 2. Also, I started Animal Crossing yesterday.
Oh, you did? I didn't.
Yeah.
Did you stream yesterday? I don't know, because I had almost a 14-hour day yesterday, so I didn't catch anything.
Yeah, I was starting it after 40 minutes of trying to figure out how to run the DS Mune, which didn't work. After that, I just said, screw it, I'm installing the Dolphin, and started with Animal Crossing.
What was the DS game you were playing?
Castlevania Order of Ecclesia.
Ah, well, you can actually buy that on Twitch now.
What do you mean?
I mean, Steam.
Yeah, the Dominus Collection.
I figured you'd be in the Castlevania game. Yeah, that you are. That you would probably be doing that.
The thing is, the Dominus Collection probably don't support retro achievements.
That makes sense. I forgot about that part.
Also, it's more funnier that Animal Crossing is real-time based. So I have to set up the either different time zone, or I have to set back my clock when I stream it.
That's funny.
And just because I can't sell shit to Tom Nook after 10 PM.
I could see how that could be problematic.
Yeah. Don't be greedy on that part. Everything after that is fine. Oh look, it's a spinning girl.
Oh really? Look at her go. Look at all that spinning.
Hypnotizing.
Beautiful, beautiful aquamarine there.
What the actual fuck? Am I
I don't
doing?
know. I don't know. I mean, all you gotta do is watch me do anything on stream. Unless that exact same thing.
I don't even think my Hard 1cc attempts doesn't even make any good content anymore.
Why is that?
So when you look how long I've been grinding for it,
Oh, please. Look who you're talking to.
I don't know. Is that Teto?
That's my name.
Tex?
Teto support.
Teto support?
Teto support.
Bravida no. Tech support.
Na, it's still der Herr von der Technik, Bravi.
I haven't been able to catch Bravi in a while. My
Bravida
schedule's
no.
just been so hectic.
Tech support.
Now I'm going to make mistake after mistake. Because I'm
Bravida no.
a
Wait, it
piece of shit.
can't recognize accents.
Oh, here he goes.
Bravida no. Skid.
He's learned how to talk trash about himself from the school of Kanbyo.
Yeah, come on, who dies literally to the first berries?
This guy.
Also known as Lord of Steel, aka Lord of What? Lord of Frick, Herr Stahl, Lord of Noobs. Did I forget a nickname?
Bestie of Steel.
No, that's a positive one. We need negative ones.
Okay. Negative one. Lord of Plastic? I don't know.
That's a fact.
That's-
Just because I pelletize, I compound plastic. Which was obviously worse this week.
Oh.
Every order we had out there on the machines were to fill up in polyethylene sacks. And that were 4 machines. And to fill up, we literally only have 1 person on the silos.
So, are you in a position of management or like some sort of like supervisor sort of lead position?
Me? No. We pulled the streak through. I was even doing 2 machines and helping packing the sacks sometimes.
Got my notification. Well, that sucks.
Damn it!
I thought I was in the clear there. And
I
thanks
asked
me
for
no
Tuesday off.
and it
And
got denied.
I asked for Tuesday off, but you know what he gave me?
What? Monday? Wednesday?
Oh.
What did he give you?
An 11.5-hour shift. On the
Seriously?
day I asked for off. No, I'm not kidding.
What the?
Yeah. Yup.
Jeez, you need to change something there in the US when it comes to work.
Well, I told him it wasn't. I made it clear to him that the reason I was asking off was a dumb reason. It wasn't 100% necessary. You know, I just wanted it off if it was a convenience. I wanted off on Cheerno Day so I could do a stream
Yeah.
for Cheerno. And so I thought, worst case scenario, I'll have to go to work and I'll just have like a regular shift. But no, I didn't have just a regular shift. I'm getting a all-day shift. So
Which is even worse.
I know it's worse.
And I know you like your job, but this goes a bit too far, I would say.
No, it
11.5 hours?
And I'm scheduled for 3 hours on Monday? What the heck? It's not even worth going in.
You're shitting me right now. Hang on.
Oh yeah. It's not even worth my time to drive in for 3 hours, you know? It's like it's not even worth driving in for work. So, man, that sucks.
Sorry about that.
It is what it is.
But the attacks. Have you thought of moving to Germany?
A lot. I've thought about that a lot.
You thought about that a lot?
A lot. Yep.
But what's stopping you?
Just, it's like uprooting one's entire life.
Yeah. Okay, you got a point.
It's,
Leaving all that behind is also not easy.
yeah. So,
Recommendation for Vuga?
sure, I'll give you an Aruba.
I thought we'd like you to do that much.
I know, I'm just...
I thought you just like Hina.
Yeah, no, I just... my mood has been killed.
Not even looking at your screen doesn't change your mood. It's Hina.
Just give me, like, some time. Just chill out. My apologies.
Kajiyama H. Fumo spin.
It's a cute spinning girl. Also, you must spin, indeed. Kageyama. Maybe I should add a better TV emote for Twitch for Hina Spin.
For yourself?
Yeah, for my channel. But first off, to identify emote. There. Sorry about that.
Did you reset or something? No,
Nope.
there she is right there. You just beat her up. Are you sorry for beating her up?
No, I just had to pause again for a second. Someone came into my room,
And you were
so I had to
like,
pause.
get out. This is my stream. Who do you think you are?
The one who came into the room while I'm streaming
Yeah.
was my little brother. That death didn't happen. No one saw that. Say that I died there and you get 25% tariffs.
That's no longer funny. That is not funny. Totally not funny.
Okay, that's a reset.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Pan with the raid. Ah. Welcome in, Raiders.
Panfuricus. Henlofren.
How was the rest of Shanghai Network?
Bunny Wagon. Sir no brick, sir no brick, sir no brick, sir no brick, sir no brick. Panfuricus. Walled several times.
What? Several
Soupy
times?
ampersand. Wad of homies. Panfuricus. But made progress. Soupy ampersand.
Yeah, I think this is
We come from the Panoverse.
enjoyable.
From the Panoverse, from a good friend?
TEXAP0RTE TI TEXAP0RTE.
People played it.
Hang on, I need to find... Okay, you know, for the bricks.
Panfuricus. How goes blasting background wolf? Soupy ampersand. Parrying our bricks.
Yeah.
Soupy ampersand. What a legend.
Now I have some commands like that. Just thought it was neat to have them when people want to spam some emotes. If you type an exclamation point bricks,
Soupy
you get a...
ampersand. There's more where that came from, sir.
Soupy ampersand, thanks for the follow. Also, if you scroll down the stream,
Soupy ampersand. Sir no brick, sir no brick, sir no brick, sir no brick, sir no brick.
you can do it a bit faster. by typing exclamation point brick. Bunny Wagon, thanks for the follow. So let's see, we
Soupy
were at
ampersand. Now Perry is on cooldown. Hey. Soupy ampersand. Try me. Panfuricus. I will be back in a bit. Gotta run to the store. Humo Rock.
We're gonna run to the store, take care, and thanks again. And for the raiders, my name is
ampersand.
Lord of Steel.
Snack run feels goodman. Bunny Wagon. Sukasa walk, see ya later Pan. Soupy ampersand. Please give Snack report on your return.
Indeed. And you also know the drill, Pixar didn't happen.
Panfuricus. Bunny Wagon, I mean I'll be back.
There it is. Because if you type in the command brick, you can get an army of bricks. So also, where was I? Yeah, what I'm doing here, I play stuff for retro achievements and doing the Tor shoot 'em ups.
Soupy ampersand. He has the command, he has the power.
Yeah, the
Soupy
command is for
ampersand.
everyone.
Spare US. Soupy ampersand.
That was one way, a silly way to do it. Also, what we are currently trying to do is to get the hard 1cc for Rainbow Sea in Mountain of Faith, which is for me quite a task. Now, Soupy ampersand, the commands are for everyone. This type of commands. Wooga indeed, Tex. Also, I saw you had some fun with the Imperishable Knight today.
I wouldn't necessarily call it fun.
Why not?
I really don't
I know
get
you
it.
don't really like the game.
I just don't get it. I need to research it. I need to,
Singinger
gather
Cord.
information to make it, help
Yeah,
me
interesting stuff.
But it seems to have like some rules that I'm having trouble with.
Yeah, that's...
Too.
Soupy ampersand. This guy is farming Aura 100. This guy is the real Rizzler. Soupy ampersand. Straight from Skibidi, Ohio. Soupy ampersand. For real.
Hope you like the comments.
Soupy ampersand. I do like them lol. Soupy ampersand. Now I can be cringe and then die of cringe. Soupy ampersand.
Yeah.
And it's so accessible.
That's pretty cringe, guys.
Is it text? Having comments with spam emotes. Is that cringe?
Everything's cringe on this stream.
Yeah, especially this cringy lot of steel, right? aka a lot of brick, aka a lot of noobs.
Herr Stahl.
aka Stahl.
Do you hate Herr Stahl? Like, is that a nickname you don't like?
Now you gave me the nickname, so I have to live with that.
Soupy ampersand. Man, I
What if
never
you
really
hate it?
realized how much fun Toha is to watch if I focus on your character like I'm playing. Soupy ampersand. Do you play any other bullet hells like Musha him?
I bought it, I
Soupy
played it a
ampersand.
bit.
That one was super hard, fucked me up lol.
Yeah. I played it a bit, but didn't get that far. Otherwise I play mostly the Tor shoot 'em ups. Also some fan games in between. The fan-made bullet hells are also pretty fun. In 3 weeks, Fantastic Damaku Festival Part 3 will be released. And I'm definitely going to stream it.
Soupy ampersand. Part 3.
Yeah. Fantastic Damaku Festival Part
Soupy
3.
ampersand. Hell yeah, blah.
Which is... I think it's interesting that you have Moko as a playable character.
Soupy ampersand. I hope it's fun to play. I don't know what these games are like in terms of release windows, but not sure often they come along.
What? I pressed the button. But maybe too late. Should have moved after pressing the button, maybe. Do you see that, guys? Slow-moving projectiles. Please help. Please hold my hand text. Alright, Nitori, you are going down. For good, hopefully. You and your lasers are the worst thing someone could ever do for a stage 3 boss.
Suki ampersand. I'll be in and out for a bit watching Game of Thrones. I'm really enjoying it so far. Suki ampersand. Kinda hooked, lol. Show is sick.
In and out for a bit watching Game of Thrones. If you enjoy it, go for it. To be honest, I've never seen a single episode of it. Two lives lost in stage 3 again. This can be something. Also, I enjoy Game of Thrones.
Suki ampersand. Honestly only started watching recently. You should give it a go if you like that sort of medieval setting. Suki ampersand. It's much better than I expected. Suki ampersand. This has been Suki Review.
I will give it a watch.
So I read through the book series back like when they were, they came out back in the 90s, and it's really, really good. The television adaptation of it starts out really, really strong, but then sort of like in the later season kind of falls apart. So, but it's still, still good. I think it's still worth a watch. But the first few seasons are pretty incredible. The one complaint I would say that I have is that I don't know if this is some like a choice that they made to like try to get people into the series, but there's early in the series there's a lot of gratuitous nudity.
Okay.
Anyway, that's just, that's just me providing input on that.
Yeah, but the thing is, I barely watched any new shows. The last couple of years I've rewatched just the same things.
Just rewatch the same thing?
The same things. Ugly American, for example, Drawn Together. You know, this kind of stuff.
I've never heard Ugly American of movie.
Suki
I think I
ampersand.
remember Drawn Together. I think
Same
that
here
was the first
TBH. I basically just watched The Boys and Game of Thrones. Enjoyed both, but I'm not a huge Netflixer or whatever you call them anyway. Suki ampersand.
Yeah.
Don't usually watch on streaming services.
Also, it's been some years that I watched my last anime and such.
As I always put it to people, I generally prefer active entertainment over passive entertainment.
Could you say that again? You were a bit quiet.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, because I was trying to hold back coughing. I prefer active entertainment over passive entertainment.
Yeah, you mean like playing video
Active
games and
entertainment.
such?
Yeah, it's entertainment where you're participating in the entertainment. You know, where your mind is engaged or something like that. Whereas, you know, passive entertainment, you're just sort of sitting in a chair watching things happen as opposed to
Yeah.
being part of the action. Although there are certain things that I do. Anything Star Trek, I have to watch. I'm obsessed with Star Trek.
Also, why do I have frame drops now on the game? You saw that too, right?
Yeah.
Let me restart the game. Sorry about that. Windowed. Also for when I'm at it, could look which Borderless Gaming version I'm using. Borderless Gaming 10.12. Is that an older one or is that the newest?
It's the newest.
Okay. Then I don't understand. Then I don't get it. Why you had such issues with it?
Well, it depends on the game. Like the earlier Windows Toho games, I wasn't having an issue. It was the modern Toho games that I was having issues with.
I could give it a try after that run. Just a shot to see if it also affects mine.
Well, it's probably also the way I configure things too, because it's not just, you know, the game. It's probably part of the configuration that I utilize. Because the thing is I use a dual monitor setup too, so that might also have an effect on it.
Yeah, but I mostly just use Borderless Gaming to have the controller input display to work, which for some reason doesn't really work on full screen mode games.
Yeah, so the problem I originally had, and the reason I got Borderless Gaming in the first place, was that I wanted to play Toho games, but they were at 640 by 480 resolution. And at the time, I was not a member of the community and didn't know anybody. So I attempted to, and failed to, install V-patches. And,
Yeah.
you know, being a new guy, I was kind of like, you know, I was kind of scared to ask for help and stuff like that. So I just sort of kind of kept quiet. So eventually I got help with it, and the problem I was really having there was I was unable to get the I wasn't able to get the game to increase resolution. So I was trying to find ways to make the game make it easier for me to play to where it wasn't at such a small. Every time I ran, there was like a thing where you could make an adjustment, a resolution adjustment, utilizing the Veep patch, but because I couldn't get the Veep patch installed correctly, I couldn't utilize that. So what I did originally was I utilized a feature in OBS that I don't remember the name of it, but it was pretty much something like what it did is what I did was I was taking an input into OBS and then I was stretching it. But what ended up happening with that is that it caused issues with my input. There was input delay. There was big time input delay.
Yep.
So I was just getting so frustrated. I wanted to play these games on stream and I couldn't figure out a way to get it set up to where I could play them, without any issues. Yo, what's up, dog? Did you take a shower? No, you already did earlier today. I'm playing the prank on you. Did you brush your teeth?
Yes.
You did? Alright, come here. Say goodnight to Lord of Steel and Lord of Steel chat.
Good night, Lord of Steel and Miss Cat.
Good night, little Tex.
I gotta go for this guy.
Sweet dreams.
Be there in just a minute. I gotta finish the story. So yeah, basically I was looking all over the place trying to figure something out. I found Borderless Gaming, and what I can do with Borderless Gaming is have exactly what I wanted. Is that all it would do is stretch the image, so I still had perfect, 60 frames per second
Resolution.
resolution.
And, the perfect.
So you'd have your
Yeah. And the frame rate.
Yeah, because you can't do windowed mode on dual monitors, period. You just can't. If you can't do it on dual monitors if you're using, what am I looking for? OBS. Because every time you try to, swap over to OBS from the gameplay window, you're then, what you're doing is constantly changing resolution. So anyway, yeah, that's why I started using it. It was it made it where I could finally play Kogan. Wooga.
Did you say I will get yourself now?
I have to get to them.
Awooga!
You just noticed Tina?
I was in the middle of talking about something, man. And I was also very distracted because I gotta put my kid to bed. And I'm thinking about that. Well, I'm trying to, formulate my thoughts here in regards to the whole situation with,
Yeah, I get
so-
you. I just hoped you wouldn't notice that I was fighting Hina.
Because I don't like the idea of you hurting Hina.
Nah. I just don't like the idea you're watching it. Hurting her.
She never did anything wrong. She just wants to help. She loves humans.
She wants to chase me away. How's that
Oh,
helpful?
She wants you to be safe. Alright, I gotta put that kid to bed. I'll be back.
Yeah, and we are back on stage 3 again. Hopefully without any issues this time. A human. Victory, don't run away. Give us all your life. Thank you very much. But you can also do it that way. Interesting. With Ramusi just standing around shooting them and streaming a bit. Also, for those who followed, if you authorize stream avatars, you can also pick one of the tour girls and some other characters representing you on the bottom of the screen. I should stop talking. Bonk.
But going back to that previous discussion about passive and active entertainment, lately I've been watching Peacemaker and Strange New Worlds.
Okay. But honestly, never heard of those two before. Maybe? I don't know. What do I even know? What does Lord of Brick even know?
Peacemaker is about pretty much like, think of the world's worst superhero. Like, imagine if Captain America was a dude bro.
Okay.
And then, Strange New Worlds is like a prequel to Star Trek, like the first Star Trek with Captain Kirk.
I see.
But recently I finished a series called The Expanse, which is a based off a book series, and it's about I want to say like 500 years in the future or something, where Mars has been colonized and as well as the asteroid belt. And so both the asteroid belt and Mars and Earth are like three superpowers in the like pretty much always like locked in a position of like almost war. And so it's like it's a political story about that sort of thing. It's there's a lot to it. It's hard to just sort of explain in a couple of sentences. But it was I really enjoyed that. By the way, sir.
Yeah.
Awooga! Hi, honey.
There he goes. Greeting his wife, which I beat up just now.
Leave my wife alone.
Sorry she sent him away. You know how it works, Tex?
I do. Yes, sir.
It's not working.
Okay. What'd you do to it?
Oh, maybe it's because
Did you pour water on this?
no, it's
Oh my goodness gracious.
no.
Look at that corrosion. You see that? That's called corrosion. Goodness gracious, yeah.
Maybe it's not waterproof.
Oh, dude, this is not at all anywhere near waterproof. This is actually the opposite of waterproof.
Sandwich stage.
Well, it's broken. So, I have to try to fix it. I can't. But, as it stands, it's currently broken. Yeah.
What did you broke?
It's a soldering kit thing that I built. It's a little handheld Tetris game. And,
Okay.
I guess, 15 kids somehow poured water on it and destroyed it. It's covered in it's corroded big time. I think you probably killed it. I don't know if I can find this kit anywhere. Great. And of course, I live in the United States, so good luck ordering anything anymore because, this is what they wanted.
Apparently.
Look at my past orders from like years ago.
Alright, Sunny. Shall we take the risk or shall we just bomb?
Always bomb. Never take the risk.
You're right. Yeah, mood sounds even lower than before.
Because I'm trying to figure something out. I'm sorry. I'm like,
Nah, it's fine. I shouldn't interrupt there.
this is something I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a replacement for. I hate the fact that like this is sometimes it's like really hard to not get mad at your kids. You know, you have to like be patient about these sort of things. You just kind of, it's tough.
Yeah, I understand. Maybe I should stand up for 5 minutes and stretch a bit. My back is killing me
Yeah,
right
it'd
now.
probably be good for you if it'd probably be good for you if you got like a little stretcher, like, you know, before you get into the boss fight.
Yeah. BRB, 5 minutes.
left the batteries in there for too long and they leak inside, get vinegar, regular vinegar you get at a grocery store. Put it on a toothbrush, scrub it up, and clean off that corrosion. Isn't it crazy? I was checking to see if it was waterproof. Children, children, children.
Okay. It's time
Getting
to
the
talk to
soldering
the...
iron out.
Hmm?
I said I'm getting the soldering iron out. And you're about to have a conversation with the manager.
Yeah. We want to talk to Karenko.
You can still get this as long as you utilize those bombs.
Not really. Fuck. But it lives 2 or 3 lives. Also, I wanted to check something for you for Borderless Gaming. Just to see it's a bit newer. Game is patching. No, it's also working. I hesitating too much there.
I'm making too much noise, so I'm gonna mute myself.
That's fine. That was that one. That was that one. Jeez. Can't also understand why you hate that game text. It's a good challenge.
Kageyama H. Sir Nobazo Yum was so goofy, sometimes she saves you, sometimes she kills you.
Yep. Indeed, Kageyama. But most of the times I kill myself. So we can't blame Yumo for that. What other spell cards were there at day 7? So there was that one, yeah. This is all what we love, giant laser. That too, I see. Ranky hitboxes. Also, I hope the game isn't too loud. Can't just focus on one. We have to look for all of them. Pure RNG. I'm pretty sure Tech would love it. Let's get back to Mountain of Faith. That's what we're here for, usually. Or actually. Or shall we just call it a day? What do you guys think? Shall we give it another try?
Bunny wagon. Let us go. Bunny wagon. Fumo bounce, Fumo bounce, Fumo bounce, Fumo bounce. Kajiyama H. You did get a few good runs today, maybe a few more. Panfuricus. Back.
You're probably right, you too, and also welcome back, Pan. That was a long trip for you.
Panfuricus. How goes?
Well, it's the usual with the last spell. Or it was the usual. I get into the last spell, fuck that up, losing
Panfuricus.
all my lives.
Have to put things away, etc. too.
Nah, who needs to put away the
Panfuricus.
stuffy boss?
Also got really close.
Yep, also the thing with Kanako's final and Remus C is every bomb you use, you weaken your shot. Ballless man. Good to see you.
Kajiyama H. Mary WOT. Balisman. How are you in stage 1, man?
Because this is a new run after I played a bit of Impossible Spell Card. Maybe that's why.
Balisman. Oh, this is your first credit.
After a little break, yeah. But also I got to Kanako twice today and blew it up, like usual. You know it. Also, Pan, what did you bought for yourself? Hopefully something nice. And for the chat as well.
Panfuricus. I'm sure you'll get it soon.
Soon, trademark. Honestly, I've been doing Mountain of Faith for months. With some breaks in it. Also, as you can see from the history, almost the maximum amount of caps. For certain spells at least. That was dumb. Bit too early. I should stop talking doing spell cards. Thanks for acknowledging the bomb press.
That sounds like me.
Okay, then from now on to Crotex, thanks for acknowledging the button press. Better?
You know, you were talking about the insulting names, and I remembered another one while I was upstairs. Is Lord of Apologies.
Oh yeah. Sorry for having too many nicknames, Tex.
You forgot to apologize for apologizing too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But you know, when it feels like you're doing something wrong, you should at least stand to it and apologize.
But you do it when you're not doing anything wrong.
Excuse me? This took forever now. Rico, how many times do we have to discuss that? Not the lasers in my freaking face, please. You know I don't like that. Also, did you save the game?
Save what game?
What you were working on right now? Could you save it?
Oh, the broken thing.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I found where my son had been putting it. So in his, he likes to have a bottle of water with him in bed. So if he wakes up, he's got a little something to drink. But he sleeps in a bunk bed, so it's kind of high up. He can't really just use like a end table or something to put his drink on. So what I did is I got a like this little plastic bin thing that I put up there, and I'm like, this is where you can put it, so that way if it spills, it doesn't matter. Well, he gives me this thing, and it's completely corroded. And when I go up there to look into it, to be like where he was keeping it, and that little bin had like about 2 or 3 centimeters of water in it. And so he was putting it in there. And yeah, so it's toast. It's toast. I had to
Yeah, I think they corroded a bit more.
yeah.
Or a bit too much.
I mean, I could probably at work I have a better, like, you know, a better workstation to work on.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I guess I could, you know, use our equipment at work and see if I can try to fix it. But I found a place where I can order them for. Of course, it's from China where you order it. Which, of course, my government is friggin' evil and doesn't want, you know. So anyway, I ordered 2 of them in hopes that one will make it here.
Hopefully not with a huge amount of tariffs.
Well, the thing is that they don't charge me the tariffs. Like when like I will gladly pay the tariffs if they are charged to be upfront when I make my purchase. But it looks like they haven't, like they didn't charge me for any tariffs on the website. And that's
Is it
the
in the
experience
US?
that I've been having. What'd you say? No, it's in China. Of course it's in China. Everything's in China. Anything you want if you live in the United States, just anything that you want, it's in China. That's just like the way it is. And by saying that we can't buy things from China is the same thing as saying you can't buy things, period. Just you can't buy things. Sorry.
Yep.
You can't have things anymore in your consumer culture. So, yeah. I just give me the option to pay the tariffs. Like, I'll pay them up front, you know? And what I've been experiencing, of course, is that these, whenever I want to order from these groups and whatnot, the thing never arrives because of the tariff situation. But I'll pay the tariffs. Just charge me the tariffs, and I'll pay them.
Yep.
So,
But the thing is, customs have to evaluate the goods you're getting shipped.
Mhm.
I mean, I imported, I imported a lot of Fumos. So
yeah.
customs have to evaluate the
Well,
worth of the items you are importing
yeah.
and
Well, believe
calculate
me,
the
I know.
tariffs based on that.
I believe me, I've been an eBay reseller for since I've been an eBay reseller since when, like 1999.
Okay, be quiet about that.
No, you don't have to be quiet. I'm just saying, believe me, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just sort of
I
like,
forgot that you have your eBay store, as a matter of fact. I moved down there.
to get a lot of international sales. So many that I ended up getting a map of the globe in my office, and I put pins in it of various countries that I've shipped to, and that hasn't been happening any lately. Not been putting any pins in recently.
And that's because you couldn't sell really anything.
It's just, whole world's kind of mad at us right now.
No, I don't think we are mad at Americans per se, but or at least I'm not. I got spooked on the second bomb. Rightfully so. What the hell did it even hit me there?
I feel like there's a lot of lighthearted music in this particular one, this game.
Mountain of Faith.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What hit me there just now? Did I move into a purple run? Or what?
Awooga! Hi, honey.
I think your wife can't respond right now. She's busy. Handing me my butt.
She's a wonderful gal.
No, she handed me my ass really good.
That's my girl. Would you like for me to read you the AI summary of today's stream, Lord of Steel?
Give me a minute. Let me at least take care of that sandwich.
No, whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Okay, go on.
All right.
A
You ready?
summary of his stream.
This is the artificial intelligence summary. Initial thoughts and warm-up. Tex starts the stream mentioning he's tired after late night and preparing to play games, embracing his noob status. Tex engages a segment where he creates a tier list of Toho games based on his opinions. He categorizes into best, meh, didn't like, hated, and haven't played enough to form an opinion. He discusses specific games like PCB, MOF, Subterranean Aneurysm, UFO, Unconnected Marketeers, and often noting how many hours he's played each game, according to the stream. He also expresses his strong enjoyment for Dim Dream and Flandra, considering the Flandra the best extra stage boss. Work anecdotes and promotion. Tex shares a story about a frustrating workday where he was left waiting for an hour and a half to start the job, cutting into his assignment work time, and he announces that he was promoted to tech lead, which
Games
comes with a
2106.
title and better pay.
Yo.
Yeah. Discussion about Chirno's TV show. Tex and his chat discuss the idea of Chirno and Ice Fairy having her own children's television program, comparing it to Pee-wee's Playhouse. Hey, I like rhythm games.
Okay. Hey, I like rhythm games.
They humorously brainstorm ideas for segments and characters. One of the sections is troubleshooting borderless gaming. Tex encounters technical issues with borderless gaming software after an update preventing
Games
him from playing
2106.
games in his preferred
Whoa.
full screen mode. He attempts to troubleshoot the problem, restarting the application,
Hytham
resetting
Games
the settings, and
2106.
considering uninstalling it.
How are
He
you?
expresses frustrations with the update breaking his previous settings.
I'm good.
We're reading the artificial intelligence summary of my morning stream.
I'm sorry.
Gameplay and commentary. Throughout the video, Tex is actively playing Toho games, particularly Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom and
Hytham Games 2106.
providing commentary on his performance and game mechanics. He reflects on his play style, mentioning he's trying new tactics and sometimes gets distracted by chat. Random musings and chat interactions. Tex shares personal anecdotes, such as buying a Yuka Fumo to take on work trips, and discusses which Toho character he'd like to be stuck in a room with, ultimately choosing Hina for her pro-human nature. He also engages in a humorous discussion about making up Toho-themed names for fictional series, such as Eternal Sunshine of the Matzo Ball and Forbidden Flower of Toyota Corolla. That's the summary.
Yeah, okay. That's weird.
Hytham Games 2106. Okay, that peak.
Do you see what I mean by it's both accurate but then wrong at the same time?
Yeah. What took me?
You know, if you start,
just
have you been exporting your streams as well?
Nope. Because I stream on YouTube.
Oh, you also stream on YouTube? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just stream on Twitch, and I upload or I export to YouTube. I forgot about that. Yeah, you were doing that the other day. You were setting that up last week, I think.
Would have died there anyway, so... This is also going nowhere, but also my last run for today.
What's happening after that?
I'm raiding out, getting to sleep, probably. Because it's almost 5 AM, it's almost 11 for you.
Yeah. I'll be going to bed shortly. I'm just getting another... You know how I had that whole thing set up, the unkillable sort of situation? Kind of getting that set up again. I'm gonna let it go overnight.
Let's just see how far we can take this. With one life, four power. No. At least for spell. But for now, let's raid out.
Who could we raid?
Yep. Who could we raid? Let's stay in the category this time.
Senor Dono?
Yeah, Bravi is redoing all the scenes. Yeah, let's get over to Bravi. Bravi deserves some viewers. Thank you everyone for being here. Thanks again, Pen, for the raid.
Thank you, Pan.
And all thank you for the follows.
Kajiyama H.
Thank you, followers.
I will do maybe another Animal Crossing tomorrow. Or all depends. Maybe maybe Kaizo. Let's see what comes in my mind. But for now, have a wonderful rest of your night. Drink enough water. Get to bed. Get some sleep. And take care of yourself, guys.